Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One out, runner at second. Boomer digs in now. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
No outs, runners at first and second. Got her looking. That's a strikeout.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And now, Babe Boomer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. She sends it out of here. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
One out, bases empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
One out, bases empty. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Empress.
Runner at first with one gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. Here goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a two-run game.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with two strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with two strikes.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Raynel Delgado.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Boomer, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Babe Boomer with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can she keep it going again today? It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Out. And that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
And first offering is fouled off. Boomer launched a homer in her most recent game. And that is out of play. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, scoreless after one.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Babe Boomer.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That one felt good. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's the catcher. DeLauder off of first with 2 away. Boomer. And that is the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, it's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Guardians 1. Man at first, 1 away.
Second baseman, Boomer.
Boomer with a homer in her last game. Sandlin, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tristan Casas. First and third, 1 down. Here goes the runner. Hit in the air, left field, Donovan. And there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rocchio. That is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground left side, 6, 4. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think she got a good grip on the balls as she tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
1 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits. 1 was a home run, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Guardians 1. So digging in, Chase DeLauder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Up the middle, Boomer. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Now that's number 92.
Boomer. was a big contributor for them in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Babe Boomer riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So 2 down, Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Boomer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. 1-2 now. Popped up left side. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-2. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Go ahead run on base, and the batter will be the shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. On the ground right side, 4, 6, he's out free, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Babe Boomer.
Second baseman, Babe Boomer.
Boomer went deep in her most recent game. First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped left field. Santander moving back for it. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the second baseman, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped. Bang! Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Babe Boomer. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, it made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And she's there at third with a triple. That extends her hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a player's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a player or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely her right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. That's to third. Fry. Slings it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And it's 4-0. Back here in the desert. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Babe Boomer. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by her, but she was ready for it. Look at how quickly she jumped on that pitch.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Babe Boomer. Just a single short of the cycle. And that one wrapped foul. That gets down, base hit. Coming home, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Some history here, and what a game she's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of players can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Boomer, the runner at first with 2 gone.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural.
Here goes the runner. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Reds 2. And now Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game.
Ball. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice.
That one ripped. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off her bat. Kind of put it all together there, and she's rewarded with the double.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes will hit next. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Zips it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But they tack on 5 runs. 8th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 15-3. Boomer had a great showing in the win. A 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for him.